Hi, this is Karen Backwards, and today I'd like to show you my new project. I have received a task from our CEO to build a chatbot which will be self-hosted in our company, which means that we are not going to pay an API request for some cloud-hosted AIs like ChatGPT or something like this, but we are going to host one instead, which means that you have a pretty huge investment in your PC because we will need something like 4 or maybe 8 NVIDIA's RTX GPUs like 5090s, which will cost you a lot of money. But for me this still is a challenging opportunity for me, so I would like to take care of it, and I will show you how it has been done by me step by step. We will build it at first on my home PC, which has only RTX 3090, and then it will be, if everything will work fine, transferred to a professional server PC. But at first, before I will allow this huge investment for this expensive computer with so many graphic cards, I have to test it on my own computer. Even it will not be as fast as the future server, but I just need to be sure that the investment will worth it. Now, and this is gonna be interesting, I have no experience with building servers like this. Although a few months ago I've built my own hosting server, I mean web hosting server, on Clear Linux Server OS, which is hosting my eShop built on WordPress WooCommerce, which means that I built it from scratch, like you had to run the Nginx, PHP, SQL and so on, and I made it in 3 months, and I had no idea how the Linux works, and I built it thanks to the Claude AI. The Claude AI helped me to build, in fact, 100% of the whole process of this web hosting server. And now in these days I'd like to use him again to build another server, but now the server will be used for the AI chatbot, so the AI will be self-hosted on it. So this is gonna be challenging for me because I still do not know much about Linux. I am using Windows for like 20 years maybe, and I'm playing with Linux maybe last 6 months, and now I'm going to jump into something huge like building a self-hosted AI. Yes, I just want to try it, and again I will use the AI, and I want you to be with me through my journey from this whole beginning, from the idea to the production server. So this is the chapter 1, and we are in the phase of the idea, and I already discussed my whole purpose with the Claude AI, and we have divided the whole process to several steps, and now I will show you our roadmap we prepared. So at first, the Claude AI recommendation of the Linux distribution is Ubuntu. The reason he says is that it's the most compatible Linux distribution with the CUDA NVIDIA graphic card support. And we will not use a GUI, so we will use only the terminal and the command line. Our process will be like creating several installation scripts for the Linux. We will test them step by step, one by one, after we will reach our goal, which is to create the chatbot and with the API endpoint, and to be able to communicate with our CRM. So after we will finalize this whole process, we will have several bash scripts which then will be used to a clean installation on the official production hardware after everything will be run as we want in our testing computer here at my home. So this, what you see right now, is the roadmap of the whole process, and I'm really looking forward to do it because I've never did this ever before. This, by the way, should be a support for our people in our company. We have several hundreds of our employees, and our CRM system is pretty complex, so you need to study a lot of texts, a lot of manuals to be able to run it for your needs. But we decided to help them and to invest to a computer to build our own chatbot, which should help them to work with our CRM better and to help them better understand it and, of course, increase their productivity. So let's get on it. This is the chapter 1. I would really appreciate if you go with me on my journey because, as I said, it's pretty challenging, and I would love to share with you all my successes and all my fails, just the whole journey, and I really need you to be here with me, so just in support. So please give me a subscribe, write down some comments if you wish, and hit the like button, and I will provide you with another video in a few days because I have to have this done in maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So this is gonna be a really quick action, so stay tuned.